Guys, welcome back to my channel Elite Wrestling World. I am your host GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here for the predictions show for AEW Double or Nothing 2026. So we're gonna talk about the card of Double or Nothing, and we're gonna predict who's gonna win their matches. So let's get dive into it and talk about that. So for the first match, as announced earlier, Kazuchika Okada, Konosuke Takeshita for the AEW International Championship. I think it's gonna be a fantastic match. The rematch from last year World's End semi-final match of the Continental Classic. Okada wins by cheating, so I think so. It's gonna be a fantastic match, and my prediction is Takeshita is gonna win the International Championship. And this feud will continue after Takeshita wins, and we might get the third match at All In London Wembley Stadium in August of 2026. So I'm pretty much looking forward to that match. The last match they have was a banger, and this is not gonna be less from that match. So interesting match and interesting story coming into this match. So next match is I Quit match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, FTR versus Copen Cage. The stipulation is if Copen Cage loses, they are no longer tag team in AEW. So I don't think so this will happen, and Copen Cage will finally wins the AEW World Tag Team Championships in this match, and the series is 1-1 between these two teams. So it's fitting to crown Copen Cage the tag team champions, and FTR have a great run, but I think so it's gonna end at Double or Nothing. The atmosphere is gonna be fantastic there in the Louis Armstrong Stadium, and crowning Copen Cage there is gonna be a fantastic moment. So I think so Copen Cage will become the new World Tag Team Championships. Next up on the list is the Stadium Stampede match. This match returning after a several years of gap. Generally, Double or Nothing was happening in arena, so they are sticking to Anarchy in the arena match. And this time they are doing it in a stadium Double or Nothing pay-per-view, so it's fitting to bring back Stadium Stampede. The teams are quite interesting: Jericho, Hurt Syndicate, Elite, Jungle Jack Perry, Bucks, Kenny Omega versus The Demand, Ricochet, Bishop Khan, Toy Leona, and Callis family, Mark Davis, Andrade, and the Dogs as well. So it's 7-on-7 Stadium Stampede. It's gonna be chaotic as always. In the last years, we see Anarchy in the Arena was a fantastic bout. This is not gonna be like that. It's gonna be all over the stadium, and it's gonna be pure chaos. I think so. Jericho losing twice from The Demand this time is gonna win the Stadium Stampede match, and it's the match that Jericho created in the early years of AEW. So it's fitting that he wins this match and gets some revenge on The Demand. So I think so babyfaces will win this match. Next up on the card is four-way match for the Women's World Championship. Thekla, Hikaru, Shida, Jamie Hayter, and Kris Statlander. All these women are fantastic professional wrestlers. The story is that Thekla is a heel champion, and she is just lowballing all the other ladies in the division, and she is giving them dumb bitches every week. And so I think so it's going to be a fantastic match. I don't think Thekla is losing this belt any less than before All In. So Thekla will retain this match, and it's going to be a fantastic match. Next up, the Owen Cup matches, some of the quarterfinal matches on men's and women's side. First up is Samoa Joe versus Will Ospreay, and I think so it's going to be a fantastic bout. The story between Will Ospreay, Death Riders training Ospreay to become a killer, and Samoa Joe first trying to recruit Ospreay in the ops, but now he's gonna demolish Ospreay on pay-per-view. So I think so it's gonna be a fantastic bout. These two have a great chemistry between. So I think so it's gonna be a banger match, and Will Ospreay will finally wins the match and moves into the second round of Owen Cup. Next up on the bad side is Bandido versus Swerve Strickland. Swerve coming back after the Kenny Omega loss is attacking Bandido and cutting some promos on that. And last week we saw attacking Bandido on Ring of Honor, Super Card of Honor after Bandido defends the title. So the story is there, and Swerve Strickland after getting beat by Kenny Omega, he's gonna get the win on this match on the pay-per-view as well. And I think so Swerve will be moving forward into the next round. On women's side of Owen Cup, we have the quarterfinal match, Willow Nightingale versus Alex Windsor. Both are baby faces, so it's strange to see two baby faces facing each other in the opening round matchup. And I think so it's gonna be another very good showing for Alex Windsor and Willow Nightingale. And for now, I'm thinking that Willow as a champion will be moving forward in the tournament, but I don't think so Willow will be winning the tournament because she won 2 years back, so they are not giving it again to a former champion as well. So this quarterfinal match, I think so Willow will win, but I don't think so Willow has a chance of winning Owen Cup completely. But Alex Windsor is also from London, so there is a story of her getting the title shot at All In as well. So pretty much looking forward to that match as well. And the main event is Darby Allin versus MJF, hair versus title match. The story is MJF loved his hair. He transplanted the hair back in last year, so he is very much concerned about the hair of his. So I think so it's a great stipulation regarding the story between Darby and MJF, and putting the hair on the line is the best thing that we could get between these two. Both have great chemistry, so I think so it's not gonna be a very bad match between these two. It's gonna be a fantastic bout. Darby has a great run. Every week he is defending the title. The wheels are coming off. We saw in the match against Sami Guevara, he was completely blown away at the end of the match. So I think so it's going towards that direction, and I don't think so MJF will be losing that title at Double or Nothing. The purpose of this title change on Dynamite after Dynasty was to give Darby Allin a short title reign, but a memorable one. So that part is done. I think so. He had a great run with the title in the in last 4 to 5 weeks. So, and I don't think so MJF will be losing his hair as well. So my prediction is MJF winning the title for the third time in AEW as well, and he's gonna walk in All In Wembley Stadium with the world title on his shoulder, and we might get to see Will Ospreay versus MJF in the main event of All In London Wembley Stadium in August. So fantastic card announced for Double or Nothing. Every match has a purpose to it, and it's gonna be a banger pay-per-view as always. We know AEW delivers on the pay-per-views, so it's not gonna be any different from that. And I'm pretty much looking forward to the pay-per-view as well. So that's the predictions of AEW Double or Nothing 2026. Please guys, like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.